everyone, my name is AJ and welcome to my channel. I am starting vlogging again, which I say again, I did bits and stints of it between the ages of 13 and 18, I believe, which you can see some of those older videos on my channel. Why didn't I private those? Well, I have a thing for making things excellent. I'm really passionate about social media. I really like social media and marketing. I'm a consumer of social media. I'm obviously a participant in it. I really like when social media is done well and done excellent. And I think I've tried to become an influencer or become a blogger or become a vlogger so many times, and every time I feel like I've started a project or started working on something, it ends up kind of falling to the wayside because I feel like I can never get it to 100%, like where I want it to be. I think at the end of the day, the content that I really enjoy are people that are just putting their true authentic self out there on YouTube, showing me their daily lives. I love vlogging style channels. I also love watching gaming videos, so there'll be definitely some of those on here. Different DIYs, you know, different adventures when we're actually able to travel again. Since I bought this camera, I've been filming quite a few snippets of my life with my husband for the past couple of weeks, like decorating our Christmas tree and cooking dinner, and I realized that I have not introduced myself. So I figured the first video on my channel should probably be me introducing myself. You can get to know me, a little bit about me. Does that sound good? I hope it sounds good. You can't really say anything because you're on the other side of the screen, but I hope you said it sounds good. A little bit about me. I moved to Sydney, Australia when I was 18. Obviously, I'm not native Australian. You can hear that in my accent. I moved here from Houston, Texas. I lived there for, I think, 4 or 5 years before I moved to Sydney. I moved here for university. Graduated university with my bachelor's, and now I'm just working at the same place my husband does, which is pretty awesome. I grew up a little bit all over the place. I grew up in the UK and the Middle East, so if you ever hear my accent kind of shift and change, that's definitely why. I sing, I play bass. I really enjoy gaming. It's something that I've only recently gotten into, basically since the pandemic started. I love candles. I love plants, as you can see. I'm really grateful to any of you guys who follow and subscribe and come on this journey with me, because I honestly don't know what it's gonna look like, but I'm very excited about it because being alive in 2020 has taught me a lot of things, but it has taught me that you should go for what you want to do. You should go for what you want to do. You should be the person that you want to be. You should try new things. Why not try the new recipe that you've been wanting to try? Why don't you pick up a new hobby? Why don't you try knitting? Why don't you try a different book, a different genre? Why don't you try vlogging? Why don't you try gaming? There's one thing that 2020 has taught me, and it's taught me a lot of things, is that life is too short to be worried about what other people think about you. I think it's really easy to get caught up in what people think about you and your image and how you'll come off across people, but honestly, I think if you're passionate about something, you should go for it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm passionate about this. I'm passionate about social media. I'm passionate about vlogging, actually. And so I'm gonna go for it. So I hope that you will come along the journey with me and my husband, all of my plants. And I'm excited. Stay tuned for the next video. Love you guys. I hope you're having a great day. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.
Check it out.